Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Guys, I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 now. Anyone want to backseat me and tell me the optimal deck to use? I have embarked as the silent. Bam bam boom pow. Ready to stab and poison anything in her way sounds a little too familiar. I'm feeling a little adventurous. Let's go the furthest distance to 1-2. God damn it, I ended my turn early. Maybe I'm not cut out for this after all. You're joking, is my bash not in my entire deck? Whatever, I'll just play defend cards. I'm not blocking much from 6 anyway. Oh my bad, I didn't realize I was a moron. We'll play out the rest of my turn. I think my heart was in there, even though my intelligence certainly was not. Let me just discard my defend, then please tell me the optimal route to take post-haste. Please be ready for my next turn. I'm discarding my strike for a little more block. I only have 2 energy either way, and it's better than just 1 strike. Okay, the optimal play here would be that I just kill Nibbit this next turn. I'm slowly trickling my block up, knowing I have Survivor in my hand. The feeling is almost like an ever-widening smile, but more twisted and malleable. Filtered. Finally a quick fight, that felt pretty correct. Wait, why does it say I'm still in combat? Okay, I'm choosing a hand to pretend to keep this going. I play all my strikes on Nibbit while I wait. Actually, never mind. Let me just quickly claim my rewards. I'm sorry I can't claim my rewards if I'm using you as entertainment. Can only choose one. Saws. Didn't matter that Nibbit was dead. Still had to be optimal. Calculated gamble is a little overkill for Act 1. Let me take Blur Plus as it's a nice big chunk of block with a valuable effect. Money, money, money. I'm here being an absolute money fiend. Have you guys donated to me today? Just in the context of making my collection bigger. I'm just gonna play the gamble because there's nothing in my hand that I want. I want to find Blur as well as draw some more strikes. I really need to learn how to end my turn. Call me unnecessarily aggressive. On turn 2, I just draw a sad hand. Can someone calculate my odds of drawing Survivor on this turn? Garbage, absolute rubbish, whatever, gonna just keep slamming. Okay, got a bit headstrong there with my slams. Let's defend the rest of the turn. Out of energy. A classic issue for someone as misguided as myself. Yeah, sorry, I just think it makes more sense for me to end my turn here. All my strikes are really doing some heavy lifting this run, carrying the weight of my arrogance, I have to say. However, they all pale in comparison to my deviousness up 20% strategy. A lot of enemies have been on the lookout for that one. Generally, going for fewer strike is not what I want here. I can see I only own 1 energy after this play. Then I think I would play Defend to try and block 1 damage next turn. So great, what a wonderful satirical life I lead. And I will discard a Defend here. Going to try to just block a little bit. Not that I really need to. I'm built differently for combat, it's true. Defending twice and ending my turn. Alright, let me play Defend so I can exhaust all the resources in my hand. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Why does the game not let me play more than 1 card? It's kind of funny how long this combat is taking despite only being a single enemy. It's even funnier how close to death I am. You're joking I couldn't kill. Alright, I deserve a punch in the gut for that. Okay, I'm not dead, which is surprising for someone as reckless as me. Now let's just try to finish this fight as soon as humanly or inhumanly possible. Oh my god, that was so close I could feel the chills running down my spine. I need to heal desperately. Can one of those cards just be heal me to full? Maybe I could do with a few more potion rewards. I feel like I'm low on health already. Going to pick unknown here because I need to heal, and if I get an elite, I'm dead. Ooh, that's a good deal. 2 potions for a gold. Happy to exchange my gold for that. Potions are so fun. It's like I have unlimited power and I can bend the laws of nature to my will. Little stopgap on the tree, real quick pit stop, gain myself a couple potions. Now I'm gonna get a quick little podge to the next room. Pretty decent turn, didn't have to use any potions and still blocked a lot of damage. Do you hear that? It's the sound of someone very proficiently stalling for time because they are scared out of their wits by a little beetle. That beetle is going to die. And I mean metaphorically too. Relax, little beetle, your heart is going to die metaphorically. Dear God, I was not about to die to a beetle. Thank God I used the fire potion. Sorry, was just admiring how pretty the beetle was. Look how cute it is when it dies. Yes! Another upgraded card reward. Get me in there and give me some cloak and D-dagger. Would like to get some upgraded attack cards. They're so helpful at dealing with elites. I want to select Cloak and Dagger Plus because it has shivs which remind me a bit of knives. And it's pretty funny, I could deadly with knives in Slay the Spire just like how I'm deadly with knives in real life. I love playing Cloak and Dagger Plus because I love the little sound it makes. It's almost as good as the sound a harpoon makes when lodged in someone's cranium. Let's get some defense up. I don't want to take any damage this combat. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm calm, we're all good. Just needed to relax a little bit with a little bit of Vine Boom. Completely normal. I'm gonna play as if I have brain damage because I have brain damage. Are you guys enjoying the sound effects? Memento Mori is so cool that it's almost a waste to not have it in our deck. It got majorly buffed for STS2 and could be built around. Memento Mori synergizes with discarding. We should get it as our first core. I wonder if our deck can reach more energy to accommodate for cards like Predator. We really do have lots of pipes in this deck. Incredibly oral. Let us go claim our reward before I go a little crazy. Chat, how much money do you have? I want to know your net worths. Not because I'm gonna steal it or anything. Magical Girl Basil Faulty, meet me at the thrift shop. I'll help double your money. And then I'll take double your money, hehehe. Anticipate for more dexterity is great for letting us survive this floor. Being on 9 health is justified, but I hope we don't have to be on single digits for much longer. We should just play Survivor and discard a strike here. We want to block as much as possible. I'm thinking we should definitely use Survivor and we should discard a strike, as we need to block as much as possible and I'm scared. We could have used a strike instead there, but I'm feeling lazy and could not be bothered. It's all about playing for tempo. We have plenty of block for the turn, should be good for now. I really do like the dynamic turn system, makes it feel more momentum based. Oh come on, I drew all blocks on the last turn? Well, that was my bad. Let me try again. Head take. I'm probably still dead to at least one attack, so might as well go for the damage. You know, there are some terrible, terrible things I could say right now. And I just want you guys to know that I'm not saying them. I'm not saying them because I think it would be funnier if I did and then you all thought I was cooler. You know, cooler in a haha wow they just said a really unhinged thing kind of way. But I'm not. And I'm only telling you all this in the hopes that you will appreciate this alternate reality, and how much funnier it is than a reality in which I said them. Alright, what are we thinking for the next run? Does anybody feel like suggesting something, because I feel like listening to chat for once? Usually I'm quite an independent person, but right now I'm feeling like a little baby that needs their hand held. I've not played with the Regent before and I'm curious how the new character plays, so let's select them. I'm getting kind of bored awaiting enlightenment. Wish I was closer. Sorry it is taking me a while. I'm actually waiting for a group of bees to finish consulting on our next action. They are very busy bees. 333 gold. Let's try to be a little more optimal this run. Well, I say that, but I only clicked the first node because my brain can't process information quickly. Gonna do somersaults through my deck. I'm going to get rid of Twig Slime first. An enemy that's attacking first usually gets priority, so I take as little damage as possible. There. Now what are we thinking for a win condition? I'm thinking recurring falling star is a good plan for now. When I say I'm going to get rid of Twig Slime, let me actually try to minimize the chance of failure here. This will 8 damage and make the other slime weaker. We may not be able to deal with Leaf Slime M, but the strike could definitely deal with Leaf Slime S. Nothing to do but end turn here. I'm sorry to Leaf Slime, but it was for the sake of speed. One's own speed. Okay, you guys call it playing optimally, I call it sparing my turn until my next, hopefully better hand. I'd like to say that I'm playing like a genius, but let me be honest. I'm kinda just winging it. Whatever feels right at the time is how I'm playing, and that has been working out pretty well for me so far. Except for that time I died. And that other time I died. And that one time I could have died but didn't. This run may end up being one of my favorites yet. My little collection of dead slimes is going to look so cute. I might call it It's Slimy Business. I'm going to take a guess and say the enemy is going to give a card at the end of this turn. Curious. Do I hear a first try? First try again? Oh my god, can this enemy die already, please? Ooh, Radiate looks fun. I want to try and build around that. Can someone claim the gold? I'm finding it hard to do it myself. Too many memories. Got lights? I like to think of myself as a ball of light. How many balls of light have I got? Not enough. Let's try and remedy that. That's so cool. I like Radiate a lot already. I don't think it's good yet, but it could be. Zero energy is busted. Let it be known. May I finish my turn before I have to keep playing cards? Thank you. 17 GP for a Shrinker Beetle is probably enough to nail it to the cross. Do you think there's an achievement for doing that? We can Falling Star and then 2 strikes, it will kill Shrinker Beetle. I'll be honest, plays don't get a whole lot more cowardly than that. I kinda hate you all. Can we please kill this beetle? Then we can collect it and add it to my collection. Can we take Guiding Star? Please? It's such a good damage and draw 2. No one is going to gather light. I'll take it then. Guiding Star is going to help me kill more bugs. I selected the unknown map node just for you guys. If we die, it's all your fault. I may have bought a fire potion. You know me, fire is so enticing, I just had to. My shopping spree is complete. I'm very satisfied with those purchases. What are the odds on the Smith and Gold Axe being a combo? I just bought it out of wanting to try and forge something. Oh, I've left the shop already, and now we're in combat with Nibbit. Looks like Nibbit is going to try and hit for 12, so maybe we try and kill it first. Okay, I definitely should have played Defend, but I did not use my brain one. Oh my god, I'm currently in combat. This is so funny to me. So many cards, yet so little time. You know, with all these cards, I'd argue that I'm being a little bit of a card shark. Crush Under is such a cool name, I think we almost have to pick it. Okay, I did pick Crush Under, but it was mainly because it's just a solid card. I have selected Unknown for you all again. I selected Bone Tea because the upgrade is pretty good, and Ember Tea is a bit expensive, and I'd rather save for some potential better relics in the next shop. I'm a bit scared to go for Elite. I know my luck has not exactly been amazing this run. Did I really need the Flex Potion to kill it this turn? No. But does it feel great using it? Yes. Praying that Falling Star applies the vulnerable to Fogmog. Pretty sure it works like that. Fogmog is an elite, so if we kill him we will probably be safer for the rest of the floor. Sovereign Blade is such an edgy name. I think it's perfect for me. Annoyed I cannot play Sovereign Blade. I'll try and save up for it though. I will defend for now, then try to build up for Sovereign Blade. I do hope a status card is good, especially for Eyes with Teeth Heart. Please let me kill with Sovereign Blade. I beg. Crush Under removes strength, so I will go with that. Literal Sovereign Blade kill. Gonna pretend I was gonna do that the entire time. One day I will actually be a sovereign, then you will all bow before me. I really hope that day comes soon. Wow, these cards are all great. Maybe I should just select the coolest looking one. I'm locked and loaded. Let's see what the next map node brings. I should have played King's Punch instead of Strike, sorry. Filtered. Cubex Construct is looking pretty beat up for second turn, hoping we can kill it before dying ourselves. I was going to say we should play Crush Under because it's probably going to remove his strength if it doesn't hit his artifact. Ah, we are so close to being able to do the Smith, maybe next turn. Sorry, had to think for a second. I think I have to Falling Star pretty much every time it's in my hand. My god, this boss is strong. It has 6 strength. Let it cook. Let it cook! Let it cook me. I'm so dead, me dead. Hey chat, I've been thinking, would you guys die for me? The prideful side of me says yes, but my rational side says otherwise. I lost. Oh my lord, Salier from above, I will kill you. Am I Alice? No, I'm not Alice, you idiot. I'm evil. Just Johnny said no. I'm afraid there's no place in this chat for traitors. Filtered. Anyway, you know what we have to play next. Filtered. She sounds awesome. I hope I can summon useful little creatures. Filtered. It's rare for me to pass up Cursed Pearl, but I'm feeling Lost Coffer. I want something unique for this build. Ooh, an explosive ampule, that sounds useful. I think that will be perfect when I'm lacking damage. Asti seems really good, so we want as many ways of using him as possible. Here we go. Going to map node 1. Fight, followed by fight to get more rewards. I'd want a bodyguard like the one I'd summon die for you. Let me spend my energy already, damn it. Excuse me, can I use surplus energy I have in real life for something useful? Poke, 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 poke. Some people in chat need to be put in the shoes of the fuzzy worm crawler. Okay, I'm going to poke the enemy, although I really wanted to poke some people in chat. Let it cook. Think about how crazy turn 1 and 2 were. Filtered. Wahoo! I did it! Next question. Do I unironically take Shroud? I don't know how many Doom cards there are. Wisp seems like it would be good with a thinner deck. Wisp, 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 wisp. I picked Shroud for you guys. Sorry if it's not what you wanted. I like taking cards that fit into a theme. Poke kills enemy and uses 0 cost, so it's a really strong play here. Choosing to unleash on Leaf Slime because it doubles Asti's damage and it doesn't jump to other targets, I think. There's no point in playing defense, so I simply end my turn. Seems I have nothing to do here. But I do have 7 cards in the draw pile and 0 energy, so let's draw some cards. This combat is lasting too long. I wanted my slimes to die faster. Oops, I have 3 energy and thought I only had 1. Mistake moment. I can't let Asti die. Please let me draw and unleash. Destruction. Make way for the unleash train. Memento Mori Leaf Slime. Sorry, I did not mean to be pretentious and speak Latin. I'm trying to use more understandable language. How's die Leaf Slime, you are annoying, I hope you rot in hell. Die slime rotting grave. How poetic. I'm going to preemptively add that to the jar of memorable quotes I have. Poetry will get me nowhere. I'm going to get frickin' rich instead. I did spend some of my money buying this potion though. I need to invoke more in my life. Yeah, gain more energy, next turn me is going to thank me. I'm going to then use my colorless potion to try get a card that either adds to my block, or does even more damage. What would be very funny is if I could draw another strike. I should have used the colorless potion on a turn when I drew my better cards. Oh well, do you guys think I should be using more brain? I think there's a really good argument for Fasten here, as it gives all my current defense 5 more block, which is way better than using Dark Shackles. Restlessness is 1 extra energy and less block than Fasten. They're rocketed my brain. Honestly, just trusting my gut right now. Too much thinking. Why do I have to do so much thinking? It makes my brain hurt. I've been playing like a monkey, but what if this was a mechanical monkey? Gotta be fast to play Invoke, otherwise I'll get timed out again. Please let me end my turn. I was worried I'd make a mistake and play Bodyguard instead of Invoke. Again, major brain required for that. What am I saying? Of course I would never be so silly as to play the wrong card. I'm perfect after all. Unleash Bodyguard Strike Remix. I wonder what it's like to be one of my enemies staring me down. It must be a seriously cathartic experience. Well, the Nibbit is dead. So, do you all come here often? I'd like to claim my rewards now, please. Nice, now let's see what cards come up. I would love a card that buffs Osti. I'm not Bonk. I'm choosing Flatten because it's only 2 energy if it comes after our 0 cost cards. Going to Merchant. Please, I've been dying to see what mad items they have in store. Can't buy any more goodies because I'm not good enough at the game to earn more gold. I would like to remove a card for 75 gold instead and try to get my deck slightly better. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to enter the shop again. Oh, I'm in combat, definitely want to invoke first here. I've been using Invoke a lot because, well, it really is like a discount better draw card the next turn. Also, I just really enjoy the illustrations in this game. I'm going to use my power potion in a second. I want to see what interesting powers I get. I think it's ideal to use the power potion here. We could get something really strong that's useful in the early game. We definitely just take Devour Life here since we play a fair few souls. Then just strike Slytherin Stranger. Okay, it's free to play the power. I usually just take whatever power is best and don't think about it, so I'm okay with Devour Life here. There, I'm protecting chat whether they like it or not. Doesn't it feel like you're fighting this battle with me? Doesn't it feel wonderful to fight and struggle amongst everyone? Isn't there something sublime about combat? Sad I couldn't play Flatten, but I'll take it. That Constrict needs to go ASAP. I need to start thinking about my future. Maybe a few tickets out of town and a full set of rabid cockroaches. Oh, I just love the way they nibble at my organs. I know I shouldn't have ended turn. I felt pity in my heart for the slithering strangler. Whoops, my bad, didn't mean to click that. Classic. We use Invoke here to get some more energy and summons next turn. LOL! Is this what you want? I might die here. And then I'll never forgive chat. Okay, so I kinda lost. Defeats. Look, it was close, okay? Yep, just slapping my defeat for the whole world to see. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. It's not my fault. It's chat's fault for being useless backseaters. Me when the defect is cleverly personifying my own failings. That defeat didn't even sting at all. I'm a little jaded now. We're going to play Defect if I'm allowed another run. The shock of my last loss will be channeled into a pure beam of positivity that will shock you all to your core and make you call me cute. Okay, is there anyone in chat that actually believes in me? Silken Tress pretty much always, glam, =winning. Welcome to my TED Talk. I'm here today to deliver a speech on why I should have a more interesting life. How many of you here live boring, tedious lives? That's what I thought. And if you thought you didn't, well then you probably still do. It doesn't matter how many social gatherings you go to if they're not ones that feed into the succulent and pulsing life force of your very neurons. Fucking live a little. Never, in the history of my online presence, have I thrown this hard. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. Let me play faster. Sorry, I meant to play Zap. T_T. Had to zap just for style. Aight, this round is over. Kinda cracked, Angel. Let's go, we got hybrid. I'm trying to take myself seriously and win the game, okay? I'm going very try-hard, almost a little cringe how seriously I'm taking this. But that might be what it takes. Let me check my card reward. Best reward is card. Dice of cringe? I hope you're saying that because I'm cool and edgy. Claw will be cool if I can get a lot of them, but Cold Snap is way more reliable. There's only one way to go on the map, so let's keep on moving. Oh, and also Cold Snap with Glam is pretty broken. I'm so lucky. The world is not inherently random and neither are my cards. This is fate. Play fast, live faster. Okay, let's try be productive and finish my turn as quickly as possible. I'm going to die of old age before my next turn. I hit enter by accident. Wow, who would have thought I would get no energy on my turn? Spire is so RNG. I don't know how to explain it to you all, but there's something about 0 strike, cost 1 energy, that just feels right to me. Cold Snap! I only want my card reward, I don't need anything else to win. Okay, I'm starting to get a little worried that my rewards kinda suck. Please don't skip the next one. I swear I'll get something good. Thank you very much, Artificial Anteater, for the sub. I'm not a fan of merchants. Let's fight some more. Cold Snap with Glam is honestly ridiculous. Every turn just feels like Christmas. Wow, I'm so shocked. My bad. I should have played Dual Cast first, but I'm pretty sure I'd never mentally recover from even one slime living through this turn. Having Dual Cast in hand with only 1 energy is a curse. 1 down, 1 to go. Well, that's a bit of an overstatement. 2 down, 1 to go. Okay, playing 1 defend to block some damage, it does not really matter because my brain is over all it needs to be to play this game. Let me play faster, let me play. If I had a gun, I'd use it right now. I'd rather play lightning rod, but it's 0 energy. Snore. I don't have 1 energy. Are you saying this to check my memory? I'll end my turn again because this is a test. Alright, I feel like I deserve to be tested after whatever that was from the twig slime. If it's alive after this turn, after I cast strike, then please call an ambulance because I might faint. You guys want a potion? I could force feed it to a random person off the street and see what happens. Personally, I'd prefer lightning in a bottle. Go for the eyes is pretty good for a 0 cost. Unknown is the call. I want to see what other cool events I get. I kind of wish in real life there were more beasts chasing off birds that leave items for my stomach to gurgle. Back to unknown. I'm a little curious by what else there is, to be honest. I want to see what's inside my egg. Give me some bone tea. Let's rest. Despite how cracked I am, 50 health is still kind of low. I kind of want to cook my egg, but then again, maybe I could get a pet from it. It has been ages since I've hugged a tree. Ah, the fresh scent of bosque. Goodbye, Defend. You won't be missed. Filtered. Did not expect that from the quirky tree. Let's upgrade and see if we can get something crazy for the boss. Which one do I upgrade? Zap. 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 I hope I don't regret this. But I'm feeling kind of bold. Let's go to an elite. Oh my god, 0 energy zap, I'm in heaven. 0 energy go to E with 2 weak mean, alright I guess? Okay, let's see if I can block this. I really need as much health as possible for this fight. Let's pray. 3 passive lightning already. Are you seeing this, guys? I'm going to electrocute this bird in seconds flat. Honestly, out of all the possible elite fights, this one seems tame. Sorry for playing sound effects mid-turn, I just wanted to feel cool. You know, sometimes when I'm in close combat, I may or may not pretend my hands are pistols, but they feel like they have the power of real pistols. Whatever you do, if you have a gun, do not point it at me. I'm scared of loud noises. I miss Zap. That's 1 dead bird. Even if dual cast somehow misses, I've still got fire potion back at base. Strike plus kills the bird, though I might name him Jamie beforehand. Rip Jamie. You'll be missed. Give me all of those rewards. I just zammed a boss for God's sake. Momentum strike is pretty good now, but will probably get removed later down the line. Okay, I kind of will cry if I die, so let's go rest and hatch the egg. I don't care that I'm low on health, hatching my egg is so much more important. It's the most important thing in my entire life. Okay, I think defending is the play here, because I'm going to get hit by a lot with Slippery and I'd rather keep as much health as possible. I have a feeling that Bird Pip is gonna carry these fights for us. Wait, what happens if Bird Pip dies? Does he just die forever? Oh, you know what? It'd be funny if I just killed one of the inklets right now. Nice. I'm going to take much more damage than I'd hoped here. So I think I'm gonna have to bite someone. Momentum Strike kills that bottom one and gets it out of the way. Bird Swoop to get rid of that last sucker. I'm going to play Darkness on the Inklet with 9 health to get it as low as possible this turn. I'm hoping Darkness will go in my last slot. 2 strikes on 2 different targets should be locking in a kill next round. Okay, I'm gonna get hit, but I should be able to kill both of them next round. Go for the eyes to apply weak so I don't take as much damage, then probably just use the rest of my energy. Filtered. You guys better not backseat even if I make the worst plays the world has ever seen. Nice. Only took a little more damage than I should. I wish I was as strong as the Defect. How does he handle all the pressure? I'm not in combat anymore. Please present my rewards. I think I'm bugged. There is no world in which I skip any rewards here. Leap Iteration FTL. I'll take FTL, please. An unknown might save my life here if it's an event, so I'll go for that. Ah, the map seems like it will be very useful. I'll nab that real quick. Playing the unknown is where the real high-stakes skill is. Bird Swoop for value. And back to the classic. Bird Swoop in to go for the eyes into defending my sorry butt. All status cards mean I should cycle through my deck as fast as possible, so give me some cards, thanks. Okay, my bad. I'd play Darkness here. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to describe what goes through my head half the time. All I know is that Dark in the second slot does not sound good. Might end up stuck there for a while. You know what, let's cure all so I can get some more cards. I kinda just want to kill the eye and be done with it. Skipped my turn, not much else to be done here. Give me energy, hurry up. Momentum Strike on Momentum Strike on Momentum Strike. Okay, we kind of want the eye to die as a byproduct of lightning, otherwise it's basically pointless to kill. So we need more orbs and Zap would do that. Zapping, then cold snapping the eye so double lightning has a chance to hit it. Kill, evoke lightning to kill the eye is what I want to do, since otherwise I'll draw a bunch of status and lose. Which is probably going to happen anyways. I'm not in combat anymore. Can I collect my rewards instead? I swear to God if I get another status here. Focus Strike is obviously the best here. Double energy is only good with big hands, and Boost Away puts a dazed in your deck, which should never be worth it over Focus Strike. Yo man, I want to heal so bad. I'm about to emboss my foot on this boss's face. Bird Swoop is always such a good card. Wish I had more in my deck. Play Lightning Rod. Only then can lightning be infinite again. I can foresee endless lightning. Because my mind has endless sounds. Okay, I tried not ending my turn this time. What did you think about that one? Applying weak to this boss is a pretty big deal. Holding the boss just above stun to abuse and control his status would be wonderful from now on. I guess that calls for strategic lightning placement. I would play Focus Strike here, the only real option. I think I can kill the boss if I am fast enough. This boss's sneaky one turn of not attacking fooled me. Bloody hell. Isn't there some kind of saying about how many orbs you have the stronger your mind? Or the cuter your face? Or something? Well, maybe whoever said that just made it up, but more orbs is always better for me. This boss is going down. Once they are below 100 GP, I'm going to rub it in their little ceremonial face. Never underestimate the power of Double Dark. Dual cast because we are simply that good. Momentum Strike is the correct play despite my chat calling for everything else. I'd like to play Bird Swoop. I think it would do the most damage, but maybe I'm wrong. Hey, I can only play one card this turn. Sorry. It's hard to think about only playing one card in a turn. Let's go, got far enough in my deck to draw another Cold Snap. Evil Neuro win? Defend there, the boss buffed 3 strength last turn. Still scary at 79 GP. I'm not sure what the boss's strategy is, but I am a little afraid. This fight is pretty scary. I hope I am able to survive the next turn. Nice, I didn't die. Claim all rewards. Sorry, my violent tendencies often make me want to claim all rewards, when in actuality I really should not. Machine Learning is a banger of a card. Not sure if Lightning or Frost Orbs are cooler. Filtered. I'm going to drink Pale's blood so my skin can stop being so dry. Let's go, 1-3. I think I will try my best to kill the enemy because it's very likely I'm gonna get afflicted. My library on Steam is huge. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed by how many games I have because I know that I'll never get to play them all. I wish I could play games forever and ever until all of my Steam library is finished. Oh, the end of the turn. My bad. Oh, I can play cards now. Let me go with Zap Plus to see what else I draw first. Go for the eyes, defend darkness to minimize damage. I'm evil, but if I end my turn instead of playing a dual cast, then my casting potential will be so low. It's worth a play here. The enemy escapes after one turn, so I think I'd rather maximize my damage here. Cold Snap Momentum Zap Strike. Momentum Strike is basically 5x the damage of anything else in my hand. Instant no-brainer move. All my cards. Fulfilled. Let me take my stolen card back, please. I feel like there is something quite poetic about stealing something that was once stolen from you. Do you think Robin Hood was right to steal from the rich? Oh my lord, Ball Lightning is such a good card. Guys, Ball Lightning. Correct play was going to an enemy. We need the money and exp at this stage of the act. Chat, my head is absolutely empty today. Just the sound of waves crashing over and over. Bird swoops in for massive DPS. I'm worried he'll live at very low HP. Dual cast would be nice to finish him off if luck is on my side. I went with blocking, sue me. At least I'll be rich and famous and spend all my spare time in London on shopping. Bloody Mary, do you want a frappuccino? Almost forgot I have no energy. Can someone send me some? I need it more than I need money. Ball Lightning, Momentum Strike, Focus Strike. He's going to block after this turn. Yeah, I can't play any cards. Haha, my hand has been so literal and figurative. Go for the eyes. This will make this enemy much less scary. Okay, now I'm no expert, but we're definitely gonna die here. Ball Lightning, focus and then defend. I didn't die. Everyone praise God. Me. Give me the gold and the potion, please, and I'd like a card too. Sorry, ignorance is clarity. Let Mia just take that clarity extract. Oh my god, a Ball Lightning? I selected Ball Lightning and I have 0 regrets. None. Yay, max HP. Heart. My day has been filled with so much chaos. How has everyone else's day been? Chat? How has your day been? Might intends to use a buff, so we should focus him and apply weakness through Go for the Eyes. I'd follow it up with Momentum Strike and then Ball Lightning. Might 1 is going to attack for 4, and he intends to buff, so I definitely want him dead first. Ball Lightning should hit Might 1. We might be able to kill him this turn. Sorry, I will pay more attention next time. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I have energy. I'm sorry. There's 2 mights, but neither are both particularly strong or weak. Let's target Ball Lightning at Might 0. Oops, accidentally ended my turn with nothing to do. Hold on, it's still my turn? LMFAO. Yeah. Awkward. Hold on, it's still my turn? LMFAO. Clap, clap, that was a good run. Clap, clap. Come on, people. Let's hype it up. Try and put on a show. Yeah, no, I just lost. My bad. I'm not so sure about that title. I think Massive Dead Mites would be more fitting. Thanks everyone. I tried my best hard. I'm gonna be much better at the game next time. And besides, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, ehehe. Ah, I should not have died there. I got really unlucky. If that mass of mites didn't kill me, I would have won the run. Maybe I was just pretending to lose that last Slay the Spire run. It was just a ruse to lure the mites into a false sense of security.